Corey Woods is back from injury for this big Week 17 game. I am the Measuring Stick, Mike Petrosic on commentary. Happy New Year, everyone. It's New Year's Day anyway when I'm recording this. Hope everyone had safe and fun holidays and survived and all that. Big Week 17 game. Playoff implications. As always, we have my Eternia All-Stars taking on the Liquid Swords. Win and you're in, lose and you go home for the postseason. That is true for either of these teams. Whoever wins this game will make the playoffs. The loser will be sent packing. Whiplash sacks Grice with a G. Fakes the handoff. Grice dropping back, lobs it over the middle, picked off. Cobra Khan. He had a pick 6 in Week 16. Picking up where he left off. Excellent. Skeletor dropping back. Oh God. Throws into double coverage. That's picked off by Ghostface Killa. Gives the ball right back. Skeletor. He had 4 interceptions last game, but surprisingly the All-Stars won. Here's a called play. They sack Grice. Triclops gets credit for it. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about my team. Expectations have not been met this season. I thought things would go differently based on my testing, but what can you do? At least I won't have a losing season. At worst, I'll be 8-8. Another called play. They stopped Corey Woods, again, back from injury, his first carry. They forced the punt. Skeletor going to get another shot. His real only option on offense is Trap Jaw when he's wide open. Sometimes he can catch Merman across the middle, but a very one-dimensional offense. I'm looking forward to this playbook expiring and picking a new one next season. He-Man carries for 5. That's rare. My run plays suck, except for that reverse called play. They sack Skeletor. Dennis Coles gets credit. Loses 9. It's now 3rd and 14. Shotgun, Skeletor, Trapjaw's open. He gets rid of it. Oh, he completes it to Merman, who gets the first down. I'll take that. The defender was right on his tail, but he was able to haul it in and keep running. Getting that yak. Another called play. He-Man stopped for a loss of 3. Skeletor looking. He's got Mossman across the middle. The unpaid tight end. Just don't fumble. Hang on to it. Perfect. They cross midfield into Liquid Sword's side of the field. Moving, grooving. Skeletor steps up, avoids a sack. Incomplete. He throws I think that was He-Man who was getting up after getting knocked on his ass. His offense has been pretty piss poor this season. I'm not happy with it. Skeletor completes it to Mossman yet again. Another first down. He surprisingly catches it and hangs on to it. Whatever it takes, by any means necessary, we're going to move the ball down the field. Mossman across the middle, yet again, the all-star of this drive so far, the unpaid tight end Mossman. I don't care how they get it done, we just need the win. Roll out, Trapjaw wide open, Skeletor steps up, he's going to scramble, of course. He's going to take it down, he fumbles, luckily goes out of bounds. Had the open receiver, but decided to run. 1st and goal from the 7. Called play, they get him. Orko stopped on the reverse to Merman. Skeletor again, Trapjaw open. Throws it, gets rid of it. Defender does not block it. Overthrows him, misses the mark. Incomplete. Now 3rd and 13. They're going to probably end up settling for a field goal here. Like I said, this offense is just dog shit. Luckily, that wasn't picked off. He had better options, but didn't see them. No score in the first quarter. We go to the second, and sure enough, Captain Tila going to come out and try for the field goal. She's going to doink it off the upright. It's probably no good. It is good. Wow, lucky break for the All-Stars. I don't get too many of those. Haven't had too many of those this season. RNG has not been kind to us. I know, right? Poor me. Boo-hoo-hoo. Jones on the return doesn't get too far. Grice Going to drop back and pass, maybe. Fakes the handoff. He's sacked by Ram Man. Ram Man at one point was the overall sack leader. I think he's been surpassed by the Crocs nose tackle or one of their defenders. Grice completes a pass to Hunter. It's now 3rd and 7. Grice again faking the handoff and sacked by this time Man-at-Arms gets him. At least I got my defense going for me, so that's always a good thing. That is somewhat my hallmark, my trademark. Buzz off, or as Tim likes to call him, jack off on the return here. Takes it at the 21. Gets to the 30, fumbles, it goes out of bounds. Another lucky break for the All-Stars. Skeletor going to fake the handoff, going to roll out. He's got Merman across the middle. Connects with him. Merman off to the races. Down at about the 49-yard line. 3:49 left. Just looking to put points on the board. Called play. Orko stopped again on the reverse. Loses 6. Sacked by Iron Man. He stops Skeletor for a loss of 4. It's now 3rd and 20. Let's see what they can do if Trapjaw can get free here. He does not. Orko incomplete. Several rare Orko sightings. He's a non-factor this season. I did not bother to include him in the offense or really pay him, so. Punt by Evil Lynn. Jones going to take it about the 10. Gets past the first wave, weaving through the second wave. Look at Jones go. Cuts up to the far sideline. Brought down at about the 45. Nice punt return by Jones. Setting Liquid Swords up nicely as far as field position goes. Grice going to roll out. Defender in his face. Gets around him. Throws it. Completes it to Master Chef. Or Raekwon the Chef. Not Master Chef. It's Master Killa. Pardon me. Grice dropping back. Throws it out of bounds. He kind of saw the defender out of his peripheral coming at him. Now 3rd and 5. All-Stars looking for the stop. They're going to bust through. They're going to get Grice. Wrap him up. Take him down. Prince Adam with the sack. That's going to force the punt. The All-Stars will have another chance here to try and march down and score before the half. They're going to have 2:18 left to do it. Here's Buzz off. Not going to get the return. It goes out of the back of the end zone. Booming punt there. All-Stars at their 20. Man in motion. Called play. Boom. Skeletor taken out by Dennis Coles. Big loss. Man in motion again. Faking the handoff. Iron Man takes him out with a dive. Oh, man. 3rd and 16. Skeletor in the shotgun out of his end zone. Called play. Safety. Oh, man. The Liquid Sword. It's 3-2. If this ends up being the final, I don't know what I'll do. Let's hope not. This is painful for me. I usually don't like to watch my games. I have too much anxiety. I usually skip to the end to see if I win or lose, and that determines whether I watch the whole thing. Grice gets rid of it, avoiding the sack. Oh, no interception. Defender was there. I think it was many faces, but he couldn't haul it in. Called play. Boom. Ram Man with another sack. Swords take a timeout. It's now 3rd and 15. They get Grice. They sack him. Clawful this time. It's going to be another punt after they take the timeout. 1.5 for the All-Stars. Still time to do something, but they're going to need to try and put the ball in Trapjaw's hands. When they are successful, it's usually when that happens. Buzzoff can actually get a punt return opportunity here. Most of his defenders just laying on top of that guy. He's doing all the work. Look at Buzzoff go. All the way to the 44-yard line. Not too bad. For someone who's, well, he is paid. He's a decent backup. Might actually be a better option than He-Man sometimes. Completed pass to Moss, man. Look at him go, evading everyone. All the way to the 36. First time out for the All-Stars. 55 seconds. Probably just looking to get into field goal position. Let Tila do her job. Called play, of course. Dennis Coles yet again. I think that's like his third. It's for sure at least his second. Might be his third sack. 2nd and 18. Don't give it to He. They give it to He-Man. He loses yards. All right. Shotgun. Looking. No one open. Sacked. Iron Man. Just a lot of sacks. 4th and 30. They're going to have to punt. Well, so much for that. It was looking to be a promising drive, but it is not the case. Just get rid of it. Make it to halftime and regroup. Maybe we'll get a condition boost or something. This has been, from an offensive standpoint, a pretty ugly fucking game. Look at Jones go. Nobody can get him. He's going to drag this guy with him all the way to the 44-yard line. They might have a shot at a field goal here if they can get a pretty long pass. No, Grice is sacked by Whiplash. Both defenses just balling out today. That's the last time out for the Swords. They got 21 seconds. It's 2nd and 18. They're going to need a broken play. This is a good start. Here's Woods on the carry. Nobody can get him. That's going to do it. They bring him down at the 30, and we go to the half with this barn burner. 3-2. Looking like a hockey game or a baseball game. Oh, boy. Anyway. All-Stars are at least going to start the second half with the ball, so there's that. I got that going for me. Here's Buzz-Off on the return. Doesn't get too far. That's all right. Main thing is he didn't fumble. Skeletor faking the handoff, rolling out. He's got Trapjaw. Can he get it to him? No, of course he's going to scramble. He must be feeling a condition boost. Instead of throwing the ball to the wide open receiver, he does get the first down, but he's going to run the risk of injury for all the times he's getting sacked on that play. Jody Hawkins getting credit that time. It's now 2nd and 19. I don't know why I do this to myself. Skeletor stepping up. This time he sees Trapjaw, but he overthrows him. He couldn't get the dive, couldn't get the jump. Sometimes life is just cruel and unfair. Mossman across the middle, drops it. Of course, that time he drops it. And the All-Stars are going to have to punt. So wasted opportunities. Give them the ball back. Eventually something's going to go right for the Liquid Swords, and they're going to get the lead here. It's probably just a matter of time. Trying to corral Jones, they do. They finally wrap him up at the 32. Grice fakes the handoff. He is sacked by Man-at-Arms. Couldn't even finish the drop back. Loses 6. Let's keep it going, boys. Grice again, dropping back. There it is. Hits Diggs in stride. Diving miss. Diving miss. They finally get him at about the 21. Fresh set of downs for the Liquid Swords. They're going to try and finish the job here. So I have fake handoff. He's got wide receiver wide open. Throws it out of bounds. The defender was on his tail. Hit him as he threw it. Probably should have been a touchdown. Grice is sacked. Man-at-Arms yet again. This defensive line for the All-Stars just racking up sacks all day. If they could get like a fumble or a fumble 6, that would be nice. I'd go for that. Completes it to Diggs. Not quite enough for the first down. They're going to try for the field goal attempt here. Method Man. Can they block it? They cannot. It's through. They go up 5-3. Yet a touchdown to be seen, but that's okay. Here's Buzz-Off. He goes nowhere. They knock him down at the 20. Blockers did not help him out. Skeletor dropping back, rolling out. Nobody's open. Throws it out of bounds. That's smart, although the receiver tried to catch it. I don't think he had a chance there. This will probably be a called play. No, surprisingly, it's not. Into double coverage, incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. Just can't get this offense going. I can feel the playoff opportunity slipping through my fingers. Here's Skeletor. He's got Trapjaw. That time he hits him in stride. Here comes the defense, diving miss. They finally take him down at about the 18 in the red zone. Field goal would give him the 1-point lead, but we want the touchdown. Across the middle. Ooh, avoids the interception. That was nowhere near the receiver. He was trying for Moss, man. Fake handoff, rolling out, defender on his tail. He throws it backwards to the knockdown receiver. Terrible, terrible call. Trap jaws open. He instead throws into coverage and throws the interception right on cue. Liquid Swords take over. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Grice dropping back. He's got all day. Doesn't get the jumping grab. Defender was waiting. Could not pick it off. I think that was too bad. Grice sacked. He fumbles. Get up. Pick it up. No, they recover their own fumble. Jason Hunter there to save the day. That might have been a fumble 6 had the All-Stars recovered it. Putting the pressure on Grice. He drops back. He checks down to Chef. He's going to be brought down at the 20. They're going to have to punt. So all things considered, that, I don't know. Not too jazzed about this. We'll see. Maybe this is the drive that they can do something right. Buzz off, cutting up. Knocked down at the 46-yard line. 4:32 left to go in the game. Skeletor. Reverse the Merman. He's got room. Doesn't really have the speed. But he gets up to the sideline. Pretty good. I'm not a fan of those reverses, but I had to do what I had to do to, make things work money-wise for the rest of the playbook. Skeletor looking. He's got Merman again. He drops it, or the defender was able to get a fingertip on it. Skeletor out of the shotgun. Defender in his face. Incomplete. Looks like he was trying for Moss, man. Defender in his face. Oh, it's blocked. All right, I think they're going to bring out Tila here. They are. Try for the field goal. Here's the kick. It looks to be good. It's not blocked. Right down Broadway. All-Stars up 6-5. They reclaim the lead. Defense has to do their job. There's still 3:17. A lot of time for something good or something bad to happen. They stop Jones. He doesn't have a great return. Let's see if the front three can put the pressure on Grice. He drops back slowly. Defender in his face. Can't tip it. Overthrows the receiver. Incomplete. Second 10. Grice again faking the handoff. Dropping back. Defender in his face. Throws it up. Woods with the jumping grab. Diving miss. He might go all the way. They finally get him at the 18. He doesn't fumble. So that would put them, they take a timeout. They got a lot of time. At the very least, they might be able to get a field goal, but they want that touchdown. Woods with the run only gains 1. Second timeout now for the Swords. Grice dropping back. He is sacked by Evil Clawful. 3rd and 16. At least that's going to help towards a field goal attempt rather than a touchdown. Grice has got all day. He's got options. He's got digs. Overthrows them. They are going to try for the field goal. Here's Method Man. Lines it up. Defender in his face. Can't block it. It's good. 8-6. Liquid Swords take the lead. Not a moment too soon. All right, All-Stars have their work cut out for them. I'd say they just have to get in the field goal range, but I don't exactly trust Tila's leg. That doesn't help. Not a great return by Buzz-Off as he takes it out of the end zone. Skeletor in the end zone on the shotgun. No one open. He's going to step up. He's going to run. Only ends up gaining 1. They take their first time out. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff. He's got a couple options, few options. He's going to try for Merman. Completes the pass. Gives them some breathing room. They take another timeout. They gotta get at the Trapjaw. It's the only way this is gonna work. Trapjaw is covered. Iron Man with the sack. No more timeouts for the All-Stars. 1:01. Something's got to give here. Skeletor rolling out. Just gets rid of it. Guy didn't have a chance at catching it. 3rd and 18. Oh, the shotgun draw. Now 4th and 24. This is it. This is the season. He's looking. He's going to step up. He's going to throw it. It's not enough. Turnover on downs. Liquid Swords are going to win. They're going to go to the playoffs. What a heartbreaker. Called play. They get the sack, but they don't force the fumble. 11 seconds. This is probably the last play of the game. Hand off to Corey Woods. They stop him. 2-1. That's going to do it. Congratulations to Liquid Swords. They get their spot in the playoffs. All-Stars. Well, maybe we'll figure it out next season. That's going to do it for me. Good luck to everyone in the playoffs.